It's Mr. Clear, by the way. Thank you. The Lil Tay situation is disturbing. Jamar, shout out Jamar.
So Little Tay has always been a mystery online. For those of you who don't remember, back in 2016 to 2018, there was this little girl dubbed Little Tay who went viral after she made countless videos flexing cars, money, and designer items.
You already know what it is. Little Tay, the youngest flex of the century. I'm only 9 years old, but I'm richer than all y'all broke haters. This scheme I'll pitch you, it's bigger than your whole entire living room, and I got 4 more houses. This costs more to your rent. My toilet costs more to your rent. Everything in my bathroom costs more to your rent. And see, this is my closet. Everything here be designer. Gucci, Louis, Versace.
Now, eventually, it would leak that someone was essentially coaching her behind the scenes to say any of these outlandish things.
And last year used to low key be funny as hell though. I don't know, like I find it funny when people like be flexing and shit. I don't know why. Like I think that shit funny. Like Floyd Mayweather when he be flexing. I don't know. I just it's like a feel good thing. Like it's like I'm not mad that you're rich doing rich shit. Like this is what I expect out of a rich person. Now, I'm not saying when I get rich or wealthy, this is what I'm gonna be doing. No, I'm just saying like when they do it, it's kind of like a. I mean, can we be mad? Do we, like, are y'all really upset? Like, I feel like you upset, you're a little miserable. Just don't watch it. I don't know. Like, it's an easy swipe. It's an easy cut off the app. It's an easy turn off the phone. It's an easy walk away, go outside. It's an easy, like, I don't know. Like, it's on them. If they go broke, it's on them. So, like, because, like, that's the thing. Because, like, soon as they go broke, you'll be the first in line to laugh at them. So, I don't know. I just think it's funny. I always thought, even with the 6ix9ine, I think 6ix9ine, Floyd Mayweather, and the random Lil Tay era, well, we know our story's fake, but them two niggas, like them 3 people, like they flexing. Life was Lil Pump had some crazy flexes too. I ain't gonna lie. If I really like, that just Mount Rushmore. That just Mount Rushmore niggas flexing. Anyway, I just had Mount Rushmore flexes. That's crazy. Oh, DDG, that nigga flex too. I ain't gonna lie. Flexing ain't that bad, honestly. Like, nigga, show off the jury, nigga. I'd rather you, like, all that humble, nigga, that shit, nigga. Let me be the humble guy, nigga. You niggas need to be the flex. I don't know. But I ain't gonna lie. Floyd Mayweather flexes used to be legendary. He's still here and there. You'll still see him do some legendary flex. But they just get, like, YB, like, some millions. Not the logo.
Go back and say, like, no, you broke.
Lil Tay be popping on YouTube right now.
How did this even leak? How did this part leak?
Like, oh, Lil Tay out here.
You still irrelevant, like I said last time. What do I say?
That is when everyone saw behind the curtain, and the girl more or less disappeared after her mother, father, and brother started catching a lot of flack from people saying this was a form of abuse. Personally, I think that her brother was the one
we can't say
behind
that word. We can't say the A word on here. I'm not. I guess, y'all.
But it's kind of a mute point at this
time.
time.
Rice Gun flexing. Yeah, Rice Gun used to flex too. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Rice Gun flexing was legendary too. I ain't gonna lie. His flex used to be funny too. Damn. Hold on, we're gonna have to replace Lil Tay with her fake anyway. So, Rice Gun. Hold on. And this, hold on. Floyd Mayweather, 6ix9ine, Rice Gun, Lil Pump. Round more sort of flexes. Them niggas, DDG, yeah, you gotta squeeze that. He be flexing.
Another attempt to garner clout, where she and her brother literally faked their own deaths to try and create some buzz around the Little Tay brand.
The teen rapper, whose real name is Claire Hope, and who rose to fame online,
yeah, she did fake death. I don't know what she did, that was kind of lame.
Has passed away.
Once this was outed as a hoax, where they said they got hacked apparently, she would then return to her flexing, shit-talking ways.
5 years and y'all still broke. The GOAT is back. 5 years, and I'm still the youngest one out. Yo hating ass bitches were hating on me when I was 9 years old.
I swear it'd be like the weirdest moments just happen on Instagram. Like, you have people just like, people are fake. Like, people just come when it's hype somewhere. I guess it's kind of like just random. You just get a little curious from time to time, I guess. But, like, I don't know.
Fucking all this shit when you don't fucking know me. So stop fucking talking. You did not come up. You had 5
Hold on, one bad baby trying to fight her. Was it not like who was bad baby trying to fight that at one time? Was it Lil Tay? Who was bad baby was trying to fight somebody at one point? I thought that was a little weird. But,
She also
yeah.
spent time saying how her dad was a horrible person, that he was allegedly posting man looking for woman ads on Craigslist, feeding her a diabolical diet, making her wear undersized clothing, and that basically both he and his girlfriend needed to be investigated by CPS due to her horrible living conditions. And I guess that was her explanation as to where she had been. Other than that, she was still chasing clout, dropping bullshit music, and with these latest antics, it really just shows the disgusting nature of our current society. And though these tweets have now been deleted because they were against Twitter's TOS, I did screen grab them because I knew they were going to be important in the future. And so this entire situation kind of came across my radar when I saw this tweet. If this post gets 10k likes, I'll seriously consider making the OF. And I'm sure a lot of you in your head right now are thinking, well, how old is Little Tay? It seemed like just a couple years ago she was a very small girl. Well, as it turns out, time does fly, and this was actually posted 6 days before her 18th birthday. It seems like she's essentially been planning on having a very similar rollout as the Catch Me Outside Bad Barbie girl, who was also teasing a pay-for-play link on the days leading up to when she would be legal age to do that.
You recently started an OnlyFans account, correct? Is it true you made over $1 million in your first 6 hours?
Yes.
This was
That's
also her
crazy.
bio this
That's
time.
crazy.
She says, should I drop the link?
That's crazy. You think it's different.
Then she got even
Dirty
bolder with
boys.
her messaging, sharing
Obliterate
a photo that
them
I'm going to
in
have to
GTA
censor of Sabrina
with
Carpenter
the orbital cannon.
posing nude on a Rolling Stone magazine. And she's once again asking, should I remake this on my OF if I make one on July 29th? And so she would pretty much continue with her ad campaign.
So it's my 18th birthday on July 29th, and every male has been counting down to it and literally telling me to drop the link the second I turn 18. Girlies, what do you think? Should I do it?
I mean, I won't lie to you guys, anyone who was counting down to this, like they had a little timer set on their phone, needs to be investigated by the FBI. She would then run a poll asking this same question, and 2/3 of the people said, don't drop that link, don't ruin the rest of your life. Because honestly, once you go down that path, people are just going to look at you in a certain way. It's going to be very hard to get respect in other realms of your life. Just ask someone like Mia Khalifa, who spent, I believe, only a couple of months in the corn industry. And she's noted multiple times how it completely destroyed her from a mental standpoint, and also really limited her future career opportunities. And then she's just saying shit that has no correlation. So I'm mature enough to get death threats at 9, but not mature enough to launch an OF at 18. And this whole behavior would actually get her account suspended for around a week. But on Elon's Twitter, nothing is really forever, so she would find her way back to all the sick fucks. She would follow this up by saying, I'm 18 now, where are all the pay pigs? And to me, it's just so ironic, because for years she was out here calling everyone broke, saying that they needed to get like her and get their bag up. And then the very second that she turns 18, the very second that she's eligible to do this shit, she's taking that dirty money, baby.
Yeah. It's kind of ridiculous.
You already know what the going on. Lil Tay's dropping the youngest link of the century. Mark your calendar.
One thing I would say, she always kept that personality. That personality that they had her stage early on.
Calendars tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST, and nobody, including my family, including the grown-ass haters, is gonna stop me. You know why? Lil Tay rich and finna get richer, bitch.
And I just have the feeling that no one in her life is actually trying to stop her from doing this. But I would say that most sensible people would not suggest making this type of life-altering decision the very second that you can. Especially where she has other, like, modern-day avenues such as streaming where she can still make money. And I actually have the feeling that her loser brother is still the one behind this entire fiasco. Just look at what he said. This was apparently during one of her Instagram live streams. And keep in mind, guys, this shit is just all for promo.
Why are you on live and telling people you're gonna drop a fucking link?
So I'm just gonna disappoint everybody that's been waiting since 2023 and even 2018 by not.
Bro, what in the?
She really said everyone who's been...
I think that's weird. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lie. That's not the first time we've seen that. It was like another situation. I don't remember these people's names. It's mostly like WBs, but or people of more than that. Right? I know, right? But we're the bad guys. Anyway, like I said, yeah, it was like a situation like that, and I guess like it was like her brother said some like some pink, like I'm right, like it was weird. So like I don't know why these OnlyFans girls, they siblings, to like they do this weird talk. I don't know, like, oh bro, don't act like you ain't seen the video with what are you doing, step bro, like all like.
Been waiting since 2018, which was, if I'm doing the math correctly, 7 years ago. You know, when she was 11 years old. I don't know, I just can't help but lose a little bit more faith in humanity as the days go by.
By not.
Bro, what in the Americanized capitalistic shit is this?
Capital? What? Everything is about the bag. You're just mad that you're broke. You're mad that no agency came to you before your 18th birthday and said, hey, we'll give you 30 to 40 mil to drop a link. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, that's some capping ass bullshit. No one offered her $40 million to drop a link. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if her sick fuck of a brother wasn't the one recording the content.
That's a flex? That's a flex. It's not
I think 30
getting
M's
good
is
grades
flex.
to contributing something to society.
I mean, yeah, technically, yeah, millions is a flex, but like the moral side of things, man, it's all about the morals. What morals do you have? Everything can't be about $1, you know what I'm saying? But
The grades from school.
Yo.
Are you dead ass?
Bro, get
Are we dead ass? The link is dropping whether you want it or not.
Get off of live.
She then would go on to say, I did it, link in bio, all content shot at 12:01 on my 18th
okay,
birthday.
what does Doechii got to do with this? What, they got the same shirt on? That's what I'm assuming. What did Doechii have to do with that?
And then she posts this picture where she's wearing this shirt that says corn star in training. I mean, I guess I just don't really see why some people, like, get off on this type of thing. Like, they want to see the girl's birth certificate to make sure they can goon to her the second she turns 18. They want the fucking hospital records. And I'm telling you guys, this shit is just so PDF coded. Where she says,
Yeah,
freshly
facts.
18, please don't tell my mom. My 18th birthday exclusive shots at 12:01, only available for 24 hours. And it's just one of those things where I don't care if it's technically legal. This is just a disgusting thing for
Yeah,
not only
facts.
her to do, but obviously for everyone who goes and subscribes to this or looks forward to this type of thing. To me, it's like you were just so unbelievably down bad, and you need to end up on some sort of list because you're just playing on such a slippery slope. But apparently, guys, I'm the crazy one because she says she made $1 million in 3 fucking hours. $1 million.
You know what's crazy? I heard about that. I'm like, yo, 3 hours, $1 million. Think about all the people who wake up every day, crusty face, mad as hell at the world, gotta get ready and go to work. Shit they hate, don't want to do. How many years it even take them to touch an M? Who knows? Some they don't even want to do. And then you wake up, I don't know, you just wanted to get on the media. You know how it is when you get on Twitter, right? For example, you get on Twitter, right? You're on Twitter, any social media. You know how these people post blog pages. You got a For You page, you got a following, you got a community tab. So just imagine getting on there, right? You just, like, you just doodle before you clock in. You about to clock in. You know, you might have made it to work early. You might have made it early. You got 10 minutes for your shift start, so you just chilling right now. Anyway. Yeah, right? And you go to your For You page and boom, you see these tweets, right? Because they viral. I think that's what Twitter For You. I think that's all. Like, if it's something that's going viral, I guess it just pops up on For You, right? So, yeah. $1 million, Lil Tay, $1 million, 3 hours. My nigga, like, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do? What do you do? You about to clock in. You make 16.70. You about to clock in, and you seeing that. What do you do? What do you do? What more can you do as a human being to even like you see what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, like, that people just could just like, but it's not. I get it's their fault, but it ain't their fault. It's the guy's fault who decided to describe y'all $1 million in 3 hours. I don't know. Like, I think it's weird. I think it's very weird. It's like we really, like, I think seriously, like, some people need to be investigated. We need to, like, start seeing, like, I think OnlyFans need to start leaking who these people are. Seriously, these people could have had wives, kids. Kids probably hungry. Wife, she want to go out. She want to do something. She want to do something with the kids. Even a down bad woman, I don't know. Maybe she down bad. Maybe she curious. I don't know, right? People got families, and they just do like this. Pay money. Disrespect. Like, some of these guys don't got respect for themselves either. You know what I'm saying? They got nothing to stand on either. Look what they do. They do like this. And it's not even just the, oh, she freshly. It's like all these women who could just, but it's like, if you gonna make money like this, you damn gotta have a following. You gotta have a lot going on before you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause they free money, free. It's a money glitch. It's literally a money glitch. It's literally a money glitch. This is a money glitch for some people. It's crazy.
Lil Tay just broke the fuck out of OF. And it's just so funny to me that this
Man.
has now become something to, like, be proud of. There's, like, a sense
Exactly.
of accomplishment.
Like, how many people done did this already? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like, how many people done this already? This is probably what, second, third person who first returned 18, boom, OnlyFans, $1 million off the bat. Crazy. It's
There's
crazy.
also this sense like, oh, if it's making money, it's okay. Look,
And that was just in 3 hours. How much she made then? Well, I think it was Sophie Ren was another one she made with crazy money. Bad Baby, now her, she probably touched 10 already. She probably didn't touch 10. How many days ago this was? He made this video 2 days ago, and he probably made that video 2 days after that he seen that. So she probably done touched 10 already. They life good. They set for life.
$1 million. While everyone else is slaving away, they can't even pay their bills. They don't even have a place to live. They can barely afford the groceries, and then she just has life on easy mode. And then she finally shares all the money she made in apparently 3 hours. And she shares these alleged numbers where she got around 500.
Look at these numbers, chat. $1 million, right? And some change. I could use fucking 24,000 right now. Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, subscriptions 500,000, tips 26,000, messages 400 some thousand just off messages, and she probably post 0, string to 0, like refer 0. Okay, like, but like that's 3 hours. You ain't never like just.
$1,000 from personal messages, $26,000 in tips, and $500,000 in subscriptions, totaling to over $1 million in the first 3 hours. So yeah, it's essentially just the same thing that we saw with Bad Baby a couple years back. I do think that she was even more successful in her 18th birthday OF venture. And while I'm sure some of you will disagree with me, I don't know.
I don't know if people are ever going to hit the Bad Baby numbers. I know they said the top earner of all time on there was Black China. I didn't know how true that was. I guess she was though. But yeah, Bad Baby, far as Bad Baby, like, yeah, I don't think nobody gonna touch her when it comes to like that peak, like that how she had it. Nah, I don't think it's gonna go up like that. It had to be like A-list already. It had to be somebody A-list. But she was fresh though, so yeah, so it was a different situation. But I'm talking about as far as making money. We ain't talking about turning fresh 18 then starting there. I'm talking about as far as like somebody who can just start up a platform. We talking about you could have been a girl already. You could be my age, right? I'm 22, start. And yeah, I don't think nobody gonna get them numbers. Nah, you have to be like some A-list, Beyonce, Rihanna type level. Like, at this point, yeah. But like to get $1 million out 3 hours is crazy, though. Crazy. That's 3 hours. And you probably you probably just made the account. Probably had your one poster just saying you here. I don't know. That's, I don't even know.
Disgusting. And it's just crazy to see the now effects of someone who was exploited in the early childhood.
Like, bro, this is why I imagine, let's say, like, think about this for a sec. This is who we used to watch. Her getting out flexing, funny videos, viral, and then now it's just like...
taught all these bad lessons about life and money and flexing on people and looking down on others, has now chose to in turn exploit herself the very first chance that she gets. I also don't think that social platforms should be okay with hosting this type of message, especially if someone's trying to do this thing when they're still like 17 years old. I don't get why you would allow them to promote themselves in that way on your platform, because A lot of these tweets, they aren't going viral because people are actually sharing them. They're going viral because the new Twitter algorithm literally just chooses to put them on people's profile. All of these have like millions upon millions of impressions.
Yep, and I just was explaining that earlier. Like, it's not like, oh, while they on your For You, that means you be on their page a lot. No, it's not that. It's just they push out the that goes viral on Twitter. That's just how Twitter works. It's not that you on a page, no. It's because that's what Twitter is pushing. You gotta think people buy like verification, so they buy like they increasing their chance of going viral by buying a blue check. It's crazy because you necessarily don't have to like buy the blue check to go viral, but that's besides the point, right? But the point is what I'm saying is that people buy that, so it's a higher chance of going viral. And if you on the For You page of Twitter, sometimes, right? Because sometimes you're following, you want to see something different. You just go on the other side, and boom, and they push out this going viral. That's just how the algorithm works. They literally tell you, if you buy this, we give you more views. You get a higher chance of getting views. So it's like, it's kind of rigged. It's kind of rigged in a sense. They found a way to make more money off people by like giving them this illusion that they, because like I said, you necessarily don't have to, but like at the same time, everybody want to be famous, so that everybody want their famous clip tweet, so they gonna try their hardest to get it. So they want a banger. Everybody want their banger tweet. So yeah.
I don't know, I just hope that none of y'all out there are subscribing to this type of shit. I mean, to me, it's like one of those things, like, you never have a second thought as you're entering your credit card, debit
She
card
may be
information.
not broke, but she's broken. Making the mid all 3 hours on OF. It's crazy. We got the current 18 little girl getting pimped out since she's 9. And she doesn't know anyone else. Pretty sad. Damn, she was 9 though in them videos. Damn, I mean, oh, boy. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, it's been 9. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking now, like, yeah, extra young. But that is 9 years is easy flew by, getting groomed and a weird ass flex. OnlyFans need to be banned from the internet. This app is going way too far. Yeah. Crazy OF stories.
You never have like post-nut clarity and think, wow, I need to reassess my life. Why am I paying for this? I don't know, it's getting weird out here, guys, but thanks for watching. Let me know what y'all's opinions are down below. Thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but y'all know it's been your boy the Tan Superman and some other
Tan Superman,
weird,
what it
nasty
do?
shit out here needs to be covered.
That
So,
nigga funny
man.
as hell. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the vid. Like, comment, subscribe, catch y'all next video. I'm gone.